Okay. He's fine. Doggo's fine. Apparently, his owners are chill. Oh, wait, let's do this. There we go. Owners are chill with him roaming. He's definitely a cute boy, though. Anyway, let's work out. Work out, twerk out. I think that was the owner. Oh, don't tell me he's bagging up. Oh, I think he's bagging up. That was him's owner, came right by. Okay, so long story short, Doggo just enjoys running around the neighborhood, and the owner's like a little old man. He just drove by, and he's like, well, he just kind of like runs the neighborhood. So they're like cool with him running the streets, which it doesn't bother me. He's a very friendly doggo. But I would be distraught. Like, what if something happens or he gets hit by a car? Like, you know? Like, I would be so distraught. Anyway, you know, I feel like a lot of like older generation people, when it comes to like their doggos and stuff, they're just different. Like, you know, I feel like younger people, right? Us millennials and shit and whatever. I don't think millennial, I'm actually Gen X. Anyway, besides the point. So I feel like a lot of us are like, you know, we would never let our doggo like run around free, because I'd be like so scared that like they would get into some shit. Anyway, so we're back. All ready? Let me stop. So long story short is we ain't worried about it. Okay. All right. Let's go. I want to start with some pull-ups today. Start with some scapular retractions and then some pull-ups. Make sure there's no spider webs. That's the first thing. Spiders are your friends, Jeff. No, they're not. They're not our friends. Fish are friends, not food. No. Y'all, he was such a cute doggo. What the heck is that cuff looking thing on the wall with the pole? Huh? Are you talking about this? Oh, by the door, this? No, the other thing? I'm so lost. These are my fishing poles that I haven't strung up yet. That I really need to. Shea Bird, baby. I actually haven't used this fishing pole yet. Never mind, forget it. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me look. Okay, I don't know. Are you talking about this? String that white one. I know. Or is it just, oh, it's just a broom. This is a broom. I know, so the white one is the one that I can't wait to use. Man. So I finally got, damn, I bought this fishing pole a while back and never used it. I still have the tag on it. How much do y'all think this pole was? I need to string it up. This was a $90 pole. $125? Nah, that's not bad. It was just 80, it was 90. I still can't wait to use this thing. I don't even have like the string on it. I have string, I just haven't strung it up yet. I want to use it. I haven't strung this one up either. But the white one is the one I fully anticipated on using. The white's just kind of extra. I mean, the blue's kind of extra. I don't think this one, I think this one is the same. Honestly, and I think I got it on sale, if I'm being honest. Because I'm a hoe for a sale. And you can switch them to either side you want. Like if you're left-handed or right-handed, you know? My dad would be very disappointed to know I've had that pole for so long and never strung it up. He would be like, what's wrong with you? I remember when I was like a little girl and we would like get ready to go fishing. And so my dad would, when my dad got me like a new fishing pole, he would let me like play cast before we'd actually go out. So I'd have like a little fake fish, like a little weighted fish on there, you know? That's so much fun. All right, let's work out, y'all. I haven't caught any fishes with it yet. That's what I'm saying. My dad would be so disappointed had he known I bought an expensive fishing pole and haven't even fished with it yet. So I remember I used to suck at fishing with these, like was so terrible. My dad would always get me the closed face reels. And then, ooh, is that a spider? It's a dead spider. Fucking leave me alone. Oh no, he's not dead, he's alive. He's alive. Ooh. Anyway. I used to really struggle with those. Back with coffee, Robin, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, especially like when I grew up not used to, my dad used to hate like having to, we don't have shoulders today, I just got this little kettlebell in yesterday. It's so much easier to balance kettlebell up with this lighter weight. Oh, look at it. Ooh. We could have did these yesterday. It would have came in. Oh, God. We'll get better. Anyway, not what we're doing today. ADD, get back on track. Caddy on the giant screen. Save Spidey. Hell no. Oh, wait, we're starting with pull-ups. I forgot. Okay. We already did some scapular retractions. We've got 3 sets of pull-ups. We have back and biceps today. So, how exciting is that? Let's get through these damn pull-ups and these deadlifts, and we'll be on our way. I'm gonna start with just 135. 125, I'm sorry. I forget that we never got the bigger, what you call it. Let's see how this feels today to determine where we're gonna go from here. Where is the second clip? I don't know. Where's the second clip? I don't know. Send me an adult. I do not see it. What the fuck? I feel like I saw it the other morning. And now, do my eyes deceive me? I don't know where the hell it's at. What's this? First of all, we all need an adult sometimes. Agreed. Where the fuck? Y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew my eyes were just looking over it. I was like, it can't be lost. Okay. One more of those. Left harder, darn it. We are gonna lift harder. Good morning. How's it going? I started like an hour ago, and right before I started working out, there was a stray doggy that decided to walk up. And, well, I guess he wasn't technically stray. He had a collar on, so I ended stream so I could see if his owner knew where he was at, and it's like a little old man. And he was like, yeah, he just kind of roams the street sometimes. And he came drive down the street to check on him, and he's so cute though. I was in Walmart parking lot when I seen the noti. Oh, Jake, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. How dare you? What were you doing in the Walmart parking lot? There's never any goodness that comes out of that. Did you buy something cool? Like, what is going on with this? Scamming the scammers, obviously. You must be. Silver Sultan, welcome in, welcome in. Caddy, what video games you play? I know you gotta play something soon. Had to bring, she's a Rust player. Had to bring back a projector, they sent me the wrong one. Yeah, fuck that, make sure you get the right thing. I absolutely love Rust. Do I like The Sims? Yes. I played The Sims when I was like really young, and I tried playing the game when I was older, like a couple years ago, and I was like on it for a while, and then I don't know. I just stopped playing it. But I do enjoy The Sims, I'm not gonna lie. I would have never guessed Rust. I enjoy Rust. I really enjoy DayZ. I just get really bad anxiety when I play. Like really bad. I just like to forage. I just want to be a housewife. Hi, Caddy. I am not a professional gamer. I don't even play enough to classify myself as a gamer. I'm in a leisure, I play at my leisure, which I don't have a lot of leisure. Speaking of, we got to get onto a server soon. Okay, so on Rust or DayZ, I'm ready to get this school shit over with, because on my free time, I want to go back to doing what I want to do, which is, number one, I got to get my kayaks out in this water soon. There's not a big pond, but there's a pond across the street from me. But that's not enough. Like I want to take my kayaks out so bad. I want to put some line on these poles over here, and I really want to experiment with bow fishing. I mean, I've been talking about bow fishing forever. Eventually, I'm just gonna buy a bow. Am I ever gonna go? I don't know. So I think the only things that I technically need right now to go bow fishing is a light that I can mount on the end of my kayak, right? Because you need the water to be lit up, and you can really only go at night. So don't necessarily want to go by myself, but I am more than certain I can find anyone to come bow fishing with me. Like, you know, I could find somebody. I can't do the running simulator. I can't do the Oh, I can't do, oh, you feel like it's a running sim? Everybody says that. Ugh. Daisy is 100% running, so hey, easy, easy, easy. You're hurting my soul. I just wish I had more time. Like, there's never enough time in the world. And I'm so bad with time management, like so bad, so bad. And I just want to like experience everything. Not everything, there's things I don't want to experience. But there's lots of things that I do want to do. But there's just not enough time in my day to do everything I want to do in one day. You know? Has anybody else experienced that? We need the caddy video game. What would the caddy video game be? What would that even be? We technically have 2 more sets of this, which is not fun. All right, so from after this, we're gonna do, I really want to do kind of like a straight arm pull down, right? Like kind of like this, but I really want to do it with the weight here to really target our lats. What I learned in boating school is there's a VOD out there somewhere. I guess all the newer people have yet to experience a game stream from you. No, there's no VOD. There's no VOD anywhere. It's not, here's the thing, I get stressed. I can't like focus on the game because I know how important it is to interact. And I get overwhelmed, and I just honestly can't do both. Now, I have had nights where we did girly pop game streams, where we played, Phasmophobia. You know, those are some good days. Honestly, I'd be like totally cool with just like hopping on something mind-numbing with my friends, so we can talk and not like actually play the game. Those are the best times. Speaking of, my best friend's actually going through a really, really difficult time right now. So my love, my heart goes out to her. I miss her so much. Oh, Chris, thank you for posting my VODs, by the way. If you guys don't know, Chris went through like yesterday or day before and posted my VODs on Twitch. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm really appreciative that he takes the time to do the things that I don't do. Chris is here for my shortcomings. Una más. He's like, no worries. Draco, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. I'm doing good. I feel it's 10:18. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little rested. I slept in a little bit this morning, and a lot of it. I've been getting up at like 5 every morning, so I slept in until like, I don't know, 7, 8. So I'm feeling so good. I'm gonna be in the South. The South? Why are you going in the South? What are you doing? How's the coconut probiotic thing? It's good. My stomach's been doing great. I did a little rotation of it. I'm pretty much done with it. I haven't really been having any like digestion issues. I love that stuff. I love that stuff so much. Going for a training course. I'll be there for a week. A whole week. Hell yeah. He's like, a whole dang week. That's a lot. It's insane that you're coming from Canada to the South for a training course. Like what? Like why would they send you to the little old South? Nobody wants to be around here. Quit playing. Sweating. Make sure you bring not a lot of clothes. Guys, I'm really wanting to do a costume, 100% wanting to do a costume for Strim. So, what are we feeling for Halloween? And should we do a fundraiser? Now hear me out. Swerve was saying that he thinks I should do something from Scooby-Doo. I feel like he told me to be Velma. And why Velma? I have no idea. That's where our machine manufacturer is, and they do a mechanic course for teardowns. Who's the machine manufacturer? Just send the first letter of what it is. Let me see if I know. I'm eager. Okay. So I want to know. I want to know. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. No idea. But I know a part of what you just said, which is insanity. Anyway, that's gonna be such a terrible time. There's nothing to do. There's nothing. I'm sure you could find something, but there's not much of nothing. Actual Scooby. Do you want me, Robin? Do you want me to be? Do you think I should be Scooby-Doo? You know where it is? That place, no. But I'm assuming where it's located based on the title, and I'm gonna say yes. There's nothing. Tell me. No, I'm not, There's like literally nothing. Again, I'm sure you could find something to do. Like what? I don't, there's lots, you know, it's just, there's nothing. Fuck it, let's go this way. You want to be sideways? We're gonna go sideways. I haven't lifted heavy, which is not necessarily heavy, but heavier deadlifts in a little while. my God. I just want some sweet tea and biscuits and gravy, and that's all I'm really excited for. Okay, so do you know what kind of gravy they make in the South? What kind of gravy are you looking forward to? That's what I want to know. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I love some white gravy and biscuits for breakfast. Like, for a solid month, you know, I get like hyper fixated on foods, and like I just don't enjoy anything else. And like I still love it. I don't know. Okay. Gravy in the South is brown, most places, depending on your location. Now, depending on where you are, they'll favor a little bit more white gravy, but typically like a breakfast gravy would be a white gravy with biscuits. Again, depending on where you go, people don't really do the whole white gravy thing. I love white gravy and biscuits. I also like literally grew up on stew, which is literally just like brown gravy and rice with a protein of choice, sometimes potatoes, which is like a starch on a starch on a starch with a protein, and then like a side of green beans or something, or a side of bread. I literally like, scared me, I thought it was a bug. You know, so it just depends. If you're not sure, you should definitely ask what gravy you're getting if you care, because there is a stark difference in the taste. There's a difference. America's wild. It would have been cool to get a coffee with you, but I'd be like 3-ish. I think more than that, actually. I think a lot more than that. Brown gravy is booty hole, except with mashed potatoes. Okay, I like brown gravy and mashed potatoes. I'll eat that shit all day. And yeah, I think it's a lot more than that, Chris. Let me see. Meh. A little bit, yeah. Now listen, the sweet tea is fire, all right? And Robin's like, America is wild. The sweet tea, oh. Oh. Well, that ought to be ashamed. All right, let's do our next back workout. Let me know when you're back so we can chat. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. There we go. Okay, brown gravy. Okay, wait, okay, so what were you saying? Brown gravy is good. Favorite is from roast beef. Okay, roast beef and brown. Okay, but listen. One time in the crock pot, okay, I cooked some beef, like a big chunk of beef down, or roast technically. I cooked a roast down for like a day or two and let it like marinate in seasonings. Right, and the gravy was a little bit more runny, like not your typical like gravy in a bag, right? But dude, that shit was so good. Like I was eating it every day. My little sister was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And I ended up having to throw away my crock pot when I moved, and I still think about that roast daily, right? And how can you truly tell a Southern person, right? Are you cooking gravy in a bag? Are you making it from, like flour, you know? What kind of flour are you using? Are you using oil, or are you using water? Or are you just stirring the flour in the pot? You know, that's difficult too. But that's how I grew up eating it, is just like literally cooking it down. It's kind of hard. Crock pot roast, I do a lot in the winter. I can divide that up to portions, gluten-free flour. Yeah, that shit is amazing. Anyway, no, Chris, I was telling you, the sweet tea, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Oh, I remember what I want to do. Sorry, y'all. Had a little brain fart. I heard it was a pretty blah place to be. Even in the area I'll be in. I think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know. That is actually where I got my first dog from. So that's why I know a little bit. So the cool thing about where you're going is they do actually have like a little bit of like a weather change, right? Like we don't get weather changes here, but in the right places in the South, you can experience like some of those seasons, be it like fall or whatever, you know. They actually get to experience a little bit of seasonal changes, which is cool. So, I mean, it's not all bad. You're gonna be like, you're lying. You lied. Ma'am. We're gonna make a modified workout here. I live in Canada, dude. We get all 4 seasons in a week sometimes. Hey, Hey, you did not have to resubscribe. Thank you. It's 9 hours away from you. It looks so small on the map. I live in Canada, dude. We get all 4 seasons in a week sometimes. Insanity. I can't imagine. Okay, so let me just tell y'all, like my dream place to live, right? I'm very happy, very, very, very happy with, it's been almost 2 years with Kick included. I know, it's like we've been friends forever. Best friends forever, best friends forever, ding. So it's like okay, so this is what I wanna know. I wanna know what you guys' what would be y'all's favorite or like dream place to live? Like, even if you're completely happy with where you are now, like if there could be another place that you could live, unless you are living your dream, you know, I mean, like I'm very content. I'm very like, I've worked very hard for everything. I didn't grow up with a lot, so I worked very, very, very hard for everything that I have. And obviously there's constantly a fear of that, like being taken away from you, right? That's a fear. But what I can say is, if I could like live, let me think this through for a second. I like where I live, but I would like it better if I had a few acres. So I feel that. If I could like, I want to do these this way. Bear with me, y'all. If I could wake up in the morning and like live near a lake, right? A place where I could like drag my kayaks out and go like fishing in the morning and like have that salty air smell, but like not on a beach, more like mountainside, right? Like that would be, honestly, I'm not like certain, but I feel like if I could walk out and it would look kind of like a Seattle, Washington, like I think I'd be cool with that. That would be cool. But I don't know. I don't know if there's enough. Well, actually the food in Seattle was pretty good. I really can't complain. Like I think the only thing that I would miss is probably the food that we have here in the South. That would be the only thing, is the culture of our food. You can't get anywhere else. Oh, got a little bit dizzy. Living in a forest in a recreated hobbit house, have a nice vegetable garden, magic mushroom area, everything. Just drink coffee in the forest. That right there. Seattle, really? Yeah, I mean, I guess Seattle's like close to Canada though. If I'm not mistaken, Seattle's like actually kind of close to Ontario, right? Because I feel like when I went to Seattle, I was like, this is very close. I would just live in a forest, never to be seen again, and become a local folklore myth. Okay, so Robin, take me with you. I would love to live, but I want to live in a magical hobbit house. Sure, we'll go with that. No? I thought it was. Might as well just come across the border. I did forget about that for a second, but that would be awesome. It's so beautiful over there. It's so beautiful. I'll just get my passport. Denali, welcome in, welcome in. Never been to Seattle, but looks nice except the rain. Yeah, they said it rains a lot, but it rains a lot here too. So I want a blacked out Victorian style house with copper roof. That's very specific. Do you like that like old, like I love old historical looking houses, minus like any of them that might be like haunted or something. But I love an old house. I love a fixer-upper. Do I think that I would totally try to fixer-upper myself. But it costs so much money. I don't know. I could talk about the cool things that I would love to do all day. No girls allowed, cooties. What if I have a Hobbit house right next to yours? You don't want to be Hobbit hoes? I was totally kidding. Just Hobbit hoes just came right out. But I mean, we could be Hobbit besties, Hobbit house besties. I like outside, old, inside, new. Exactly. I want like the vibe of old, right? The old house vibe, but like clean and new and fresh. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I bought. Hobbit hose. I'm gonna allow it. Forests are visible, the city is surrounded by them. First we become neighbors. Then we become friends. You know, back in the day, I dated a carpenter. Not really proud of it. It's not like one of my greatest moments in life. Not that he wasn't a bad guy, it just wasn't it. But I learned a lot from him. We can always connect our houses later. We can connect them with like a little one of these things. I was gonna say a carport, but not that. You know, a little bridgeway. Or, you know, technically not a bridgeway because it wouldn't be a regular house. We could do a sky bridge. We could connect our Hobbit hoe houses with a sky bridge. Totally thought she was gonna say she dated a Hobbit. She was the high, you know what? Goodbye. Good day, sir. Honey, I shrunk the caddy. We can make our own pipeweed. I love the Hobbit hole vibes, just in giant size. Facts, just look at her compared to the door. I mean, it would be a Hobbit house, but actually normal height for humans. Else we got back problems. Listen. Oh, God. I think it's a wonderful idea. Hobbit hole it is. Oh my God, I do have stuff to do today. I totally forgot I need to do that. Talking to myself. Just remembered I need to do something. It's fine. I just gotta get over my ADHD anxiety to do it. Invite wizards. Hire Irish folklore bands to play at our parties. We wouldn't have to hire them. They would want to play. If I could build myself a home, it would be 10-foot ceilings or 12. I'd only want that so I could fit a golf simulator in there though. Wait, where are we fitting a golf simulator? We could just all band together and build one big hobbit house. Instead of the caddy shack, it'll be the raggedy shack. Totally kidding. Unless none of us can build, then it probably would be raggedy. In my Victorian house with 12-foot ceilings, LOL. I've got one of those hand drums and flutes. Okay, well, you can play the hand drums and flutes. Can I play the regular drums? And I want to yodel. Is there yodeling? I feel like yodeling would be involved. I'm gonna watch all those YouTube videos of the little kid that yodels in Walmart. The Walmart yodeler. I'm not sure how a regular drum would fit in with the hand drum and flutes, but I feel like we could make it work. I have DJ and band gear. Bring it, Draco, bring it. We want all of it. We're gonna make it all work. Last set of these. I think Hattie was volunteering to yodel. Can we get a sample? I gotta save it for the big day. Yodeling is allowed. We can be anything. Don't let your dreams be memes. I need to warm up my vocals first. Like that, you know? I can't yodel for you guys. I might become like the next best yodeler. You don't know. I gotta save it for my 5 seconds of fame. I'm gonna go yodel in the Dollar Tree because that's gonna get a lot more attention than Walmart. I don't know. Just pretend you're by yourself in your car. We aren't even here. We aren't even here. Everybody be quiet so she forgets we're here. And maybe she'll yodel. We just didn't know Chris has a thing for yodeling. Lee. We didn't know. We didn't know, Chris. We don't have to tell anybody. Need to warm up those yodel muscles. Tripping on the shrooms and yodeling in the forest, the dream. That would be quite a dream. Quite a dream. How much do we want to lift? Do you guys think I can curl with 25-pound weights? Y'all think my manly biceps can keep up? You can't say you can yodel and then not do it. Come on, meow. Come on, meow. I didn't say I could yodel. In my head, I can yodel. I don't know if I could actually yodel. do it right now. All right, let's do this. To get those broccoli stalks pumped. Let's go. I don't know how many we're gonna be able to do, but we're gonna do it. Oh, she can curl 1,000-pound dumbbells while squatting 1,000 pounds on a Tuesday. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday, you say? It's a lot. Maybe we do heavyweight and then we burn out with lightweight, okay? I like that plan. Oh my God. Ah. Real D, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Miss workout super early. Every day so I don't catch you. Hi, I'm great. How are you? So excited to see everybody this morning. You guys are awesome. I know. I've been working. I've been putting in the work. Actually, last week I didn't work out at all after all that stuff happened. Last week was rough. Very rough. I don't even know whether I'm coming or going right now. We technically did, so far for back, we did pull-ups, deadlifts, shrugs, overhead, straight arm, and rows. So we did 5 back. Let's do 3 biceps. We're gonna not superset this, we'll just superset our next workout. Haven't got any streams in like a week. What happened? My mom was in a pretty bad car accident. It was kind of a big thing. There was an 18-wheeler backing up, and he did not have any lights or flashes on, and it was at night, and it was one of those like low boys, so they couldn't see it, and so they hit it and rolled 7 times. So the cop said. So yeah, it was a big thing. She's still in the hospital, and good morning, July. How's it going? But she's going to be going to rehab, so which is great news. I think she does need the rehab. They were kind of arguing back and forth if she needed it or not, but she fractured her skull in a few spots, and it's like not operable. But she's definitely having some balance issues, so she's got some damage going on. But she's really sharp still. So are you guys going to sue the trucker? I can't really talk about any of it. Thankfully, my grandpa's kind of like handling everything with her, so I don't have to like navigate that aspect of it. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry for you having to bring that back up. Thoughts and prayers for your mom. Thank you, real deal. There were, you know, others injured, and there were some deaths involved in the accident, so there's that. My mom's really, she's really fucking lucky right now, okay? I don't know if she realizes, and I think she does. I don't know if she realizes like how lucky she is to like still be here with us. And the one thing that I can say is I'm really grateful, you know, because my stepdad passed away a few years ago. So my little sister seems to be doing okay, but I don't know, you know, like how, I don't know how she would really take it. Just give me my money. So, anywho, set number 2. Got dizzy. Whenever I'm switching, I'm not like grasping really tight. I'm really just focusing, like I can do it like this. I'm just focusing on the contraction with my biceps until I get a burn. Thanks for the follows. Have you been hydrating? Wishing fam a speedy recovery. Let's hit set 3 though. Chris is like, we don't talk about the wood, okay? We don't talk about the wood. It's a long story. This is my piece of Pecky Cypress. Do you guys want to name her? Or him? It's Pecky Cypress that I started for a project and then school started and I just kind of ran out of time. It is sealed and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. Well, I did, but I don't think it's going to work for what I want it to work for. I'm probably going to turn it into some shelves. Honestly, it would look really, really nice with my plants. My Monstera, my Swiss cheese plant would look really great on here. Yeah. If I made it a shelf and let her hair hang down, her leaves, I think she would be cute, a cutie, patootie. Turn it into a surfboard. How about Deathlock the Destroyer? Keep the holes too. Yeah, I'm keeping the holes. It became a garage decoration at this point. Yes, it is kind of the garage. So it was essentially gonna be just kind of like decoration, but yes, now here it is. Not really doing much of anything other than sitting there looking cute. Nice and holy. Okay, I'm sorry. You gotta go to work? Is it time? It's almost time for you to go to work. What happened to the mirror with subs? Oh, I gotta put up a new mirror. I don't have a mirror at fucking all. I do not have a mirror. Tisk, tisk. These biceps are killer. Get you in a rear naked choke and then you just right on the carotid. Totally kidding. Am I? Anywho, set número 3. There was no music. I know my neighbors think I'm weird as fuck. That's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. Anyway, set number 3. That was like way too heavy, but anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. Burnout. Arm pains return. Do viewers like that? Should I put sub names on a board and show it? They do. People do actually like that stuff. Nothing better than when your neighbors think you're weird, not gonna lie. I know, it keeps them away. They used to all hang out outside. Now they don't. Now they don't come outside anymore. So there's that. Yeah. You know, I don't know. All right, let's do. This is my favorite. I'm sorry. I just love these. Superman curls. So for these, right, I'm standing. I'm gonna kind of open my shoulders out, right? Like I'm like this. I kind of open my shoulders out. And so if you're holding your hand with the palm, well, your palm's facing down, your top side up, right? The way I like to think about starting this workout is I like to rotate my elbow kind of in, right? And I have my chest opened up, not like all the way up, just kind of slightly opened up towards this foot where I'm planted, right? And then I'm curling. I'm not squeezing this super tight. You should be able to kind of relax that hand. By relaxing that hand, you're putting less focus on the forearm, and you're allowing the bicep to do all the work, right? We're opened up, we got the elbow kind of rocked forward, and we're allowing our bicep to pull in and squeeze. Do the same thing in this opposite direction. I did like 3 just showing you. I think with that, I was gonna do a hammer curl, not a hamstring curl, hammer curl. But I think what I'll actually do is, sorry, it's gonna be a little bit loud. I think what we'll actually do is we'll get on this seat right here. And we'll do, let's do this. Let's go lighter weight. What I wanna do is focus on the lateral aspect of my bicep, right? So my hand is not gonna be like this. My hand is gonna kind of turn out just a little bit, and that way you can target this outer side of your bicep, all right? Just a little bit. I mean, it's not like a massive muscle, more at one of your like insertions, I guess you could say. I do lightweight for those. I don't know, they just suck. Imagine some scrawny chump trying to steal her purse. He gets pulled right back. I freaking love cable stations. I bought one myself last year. You ruined their daily meetup. Laughing myself. Good job. I did. Well, I don't know that I ruined it. Like, I don't know what ruined it. Like, they would drink all the time and just like hang out in the front, which I told you guys about. I was like, oh my God, like my neighbors love to do that shit. And then I started we all started like working outside, and like, you know, I'd have friends come over and she would like work outside with us a little bit, and they just like completely like stopped. They don't do it like at all anymore. And like some of the neighbors, the neighbor next door will not acknowledge me, but like, let me be quiet in case he's outside, but he will not even like, he will pretend I don't even exist. And then the other neighbors will still like wave and stuff. It's just weird. Maybe, I don't know. It's just so weird. That's all I can say. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm about to be done. So we have, how long has it been? I've been live for over 2 hours, because technically I was live for 45 minutes before that dog, that cute little puppy came in the stream. Michael, good morning. How's it going? Good morning. I missed you. You probably should intimidate him. You should just gym more. But he's got like his own setup in his garage, you know? He's got his own setup. So I don't know what's so weird about it. Oh, but what I did have to do, so like where I lived before, our neighbors like weren't as close, but we're a little bit close. And so I was keeping my garbage like right next to theirs, and the other day I went to like roll my garbage to the road, and I was like, why the fuck is this so heavy? And I looked in and realized that like they were putting all of their trash in my garbage can. Like there was just like a bunch of like beer, like just like bottles and bottles and bottles of beer, and I was like, what the fuck? So I decided to move my cans to the other side of the house. So I was like, what the fuck? But that's what I'm saying. That I was like, and like, it's not like I didn't tell him anything. Like I wasn't rude about it. Revenge. Okay, so my petty Betty ass was like, when I realized what they were doing, I was like, I'm just gonna grab, and you know me, like I don't always think like smart, I always think harder, like no, I'm gonna take my trash can, just move to the other side of the road now. But I just left it there for the rest of the week, and then I just brought it to the road for it to be emptied, and then I'm just gonna bring it to the other side of my house. And so they might not know, but they're gonna realize real soon that they can't throw their trash in my shit. And the funny part was I like looked in their trash can because it was like literally like right next to mine, and I was like, they have like a bag in here. You gotta get some pumpkins for annual leg squash and put them in the garbage can. So here was the thing. My trash can was so full that I had like multiple of their bags because I think my garbage bags were pink. And so don't judge me, okay? It smelled like pomegranate or whatever. So, or cherry blossom maybe, I don't know. It's like the worst thing you could possibly have, which is like scented garbage cans. I don't know, I read that somewhere the other day. Fuck it. Anyway, I have some that smell like Pine Sol now. So anyway, I'd like never had white trash bags. There was like multiple huge white trash bags with all the beer. And I was like, man. And so I looked in theirs and I was like, these bitches have like one bag in there. Mainly because mine was full. And so I was just very confused. And then I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna either do one of two things. I'm gonna move my trash can all the way to the other side, or I'm just gonna like take all the trash out and put it in theirs. I didn't do that because that would be really gross, but I did have some stuff that I had to throw away and I just put it in there. So I was like, you know, I didn't have any room. But I don't want to be a bad neighbor. You know what I mean? Like I never really had issues with my other neighbors because I always just like minded my business. But that made the trash can so heavy to bring to the road. Like if you're gonna at least use my trash can, I don't care, but at least bring it to the road for me, you know? Like it was so heavy. Like they have like kids and shit. So I don't know what the hell they had in that trash. But that shit was insane. Anyway, bitches. Did I do this workout? I don't even know if I did it. I think I did it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be super passive like I always am and just let it go. We're a little bit crooked. I have no idea. I'm just as lost as you are right now. I know. I'm sorry. See, that's why I'm saying, like, it's just weird behavior. Like, this whole situation has been weird behavior. Look at the vein in my forehead. Bro, why are you looking at us like that? Because I can. This is America. Let's go, baby. You gotta pick those neighbors up by the collar and tell them not to put their trash in your bin. Then you throw them across the world. I'll just like wind them up like this, and then you. We don't touch the. He's like, we didn't touch the garbage cans. They touched the garbage cans. You gotta look at them like that. No. Told you, I'm just gonna let it go and just put my trash can somewhere else. Okay, I'm done. That was fun, y'all. Wasn't that so much fun? Just an absolute blast. I can't wait till it like cools off even more. Like, let it keep cooling off, baby. Did you hear the rage coming out when she said that though? Total rage. Rage bait. I know. I cannot wait for cooler weather. Dementia. Hey, I thought we quit the energy drinks. I did. Are you guys mad at me? Please don't be mad at me. Bad Gabby, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Okay, but I learned that I for sure cannot drink Celsius. Celsius and Alani Nu give me palpitations. Why? It is because of the type of caffeine that they use. So those caffeines, they're absorbed a lot faster, so it's like a quicker hit. It's like taking a bump of Coke. I guess, I don't know, I never took one. But my understanding, here comes the justification. Oh, I know, the denial. Okay, so Alani Nu and Celsius are absorbed a lot quicker in the body, so whenever you take it, it's almost kind of like an immediate release. And so also depends on carbonation, right? C4's got a good bit of carbonation, gives me palpitations. Did I say C4 Celsius? C4 hasn't really affected me too much, and Ghost, not really a fan. It kind of gives me a little bit of palpitations sometimes, dehydrates me a little bit too, but I haven't had issues with Reign or C4, so I know, I feel terrible. And actually, I've been able to start drinking coffee again a little bit. I haven't been doing it a lot, but I have been doing it a little bit. And it makes me really, really happy. And I started cold plunging a little bit again. Not like a lot, but like a little bit, you know? I got lightheaded when I tried Celsius. Yeah, and so I actually found a lot of people talk to me and say that like it gives them, I drink Powerade Zero now. Well, right, the sugar can give you energy. Sure, bud, we'll go with that. Anyway, don't fucking flex on me. I did it already. I already did it. Done. Gatorade with power. But anyway, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go offline. Just until tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be leg day, but I'm contemplating, I'm gonna go see my mom tomorrow. So I'm contemplating doing just like a full body, quick, did you just call me forehead? We're not even friends anymore. So I'm contemplating doing a full body workout tomorrow. I haven't really like completely decided yet, but probably so. And then I'll get up early Friday morning and do my leg day. That way I'm not like overly exhausted. Excuse me? Who's here? Well, where's my brain? It's not there. It's not in my head. Anyway, I've got some leftover pizza to eat for lunch today, so I'm really excited about that. And I ordered donuts for breakfast, so, you know, just living it up today, living la vida loca. Anyway, brain took a flight out of there. I know, I needed to come back. Super cheat day, for real, I know. So back to this, I was telling you guys about this supplement earlier that we're gonna try. It's methylfolate, and I will keep you guys posted if you guys are interested in giving it a try. This is what it is, right? When your brain's not folating correctly. I'm really excited to try it. I'm on day 2 of it, so let's see how my focus is today. I don't know, we'll see. They say, again, that it should take 4 to 6 weeks to really like notice anything, so I guess we'll see. You just like put it under your tongue, like that. And then you let it sit there for like 15 seconds before you swallow. Day 2, and words don't work. I know. No bueno. We're already, I was gonna say, it's not a good sign. We're already starting on a negative connotation. Yeah. Anyway. Potato by the end of the month. All right, so that was fun. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you guys, even if we do kettle, he's like, snap the fuck out of it. We'll do a quick kettlebell workout in the morning. So I love that I told you guys I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, and then I just like made up my mind. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get up really early. We're gonna do a kettlebell workout, and then I'm going to head out of town to go visit my mom for the day, and then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna be living it up, okay? I don't know. Anyway, it's been so fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. And oh, let's see where we're gonna go. Where do you guys wanna go? Do you guys know where you wanna go? No? Okay. Nobody knows. Oh, Zach is live. Let's see who else is live. Limitless. We haven't rated out to a female fitness streamer in a minute. To the fucking moon, dude. Where do you want to go? Why would you want to go to the moon? Thank you for your content. You are so inspiring. Thank you, Dementia. I appreciate you. Rusted Helmet. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I forgot how to raid. I think this is how we do it. Yes. And don't forget, oh shit, my shit's frozen. Send me an adult. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Someone take the brain juice away from her, please. Please, 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 someone help her. I know, it's very difficult. It's a difficult time. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, I thought I hit raid. Raid now. Laters, gators.